Can you help me clean up this mess? Don't you remember what day it is today? How many times have I told you? He sighed. Again. You're always nagging. Or another time when it was the child's birthday, she reminded him early in the morning. But he just mumbled to make sure. To make sure she texted him, but didn't receive a response. By 8 p.m., dinner was ready. Everyone in the family was ready. But he was nowhere to be seen. So she picked up the phone and called. Do you remember that today is your son's birthday? He just replied, Why didn't you remind me? I'm out drinking. She could talk a lot, but he didn't know. Each word wasn't to control, not to blame, but they were tiny cries for help, hoping he would listen, to see. She reminded because she cared. She talked a lot because she had said it once, but no one paid attention. She was upset because she felt like she didn't exist. Do you still remember her when we first fell in love? She smiled easily, gentle, always asking questions, thoughtful, always waiting for you with bright eyes. Then, gradually, she changed, always reminding, hot-tempered, easily annoyed, rarely smiling. You thought she was too different, but you didn't see this. She didn't change. She was just reflecting all the indifference you had left behind. Every time you didn't respond, every time you forgot the little things she said, every time you said yes to finish, all of it gradually made her feel invisible. When she said, Have you ever helped me? What she really meant was, I feel alone in this house. When she asked, Do you remember our anniversary? What she really meant was, Am I still important to you? She didn't know how to express herself beautifully, didn't know how to use flowery language. She only used the closest thing and the easiest to hear, a complaint, but behind each nagging sentence is a woman trying to hold on to the last connection in the marriage. One day, she stopped mentioning it, stopped blaming it, stopped asking it. He felt relieved. He thought, Finally she's less upset. But he didn't understand. She was silent, not because she stopped loving him, but because she had nothing left to say. She knocked on the door many times, but no one opened it. Now she just sat, still, in the dark room. Silence is the final sign of despair. It's the way a woman chooses to protect herself when all attempts to connect have failed. People often say that children are the bond of marriage, but it seems that bond is too short to tie him up. The fun, the work, the phone calls until morning, or even the office ladies in short skirts still attracted him more. He didn't have an affair, but maybe his mind wasn't too focused on this marriage. She doesn't need flowers every day. No need for holiday gifts. All she needs is for you to look her in the eye when she speaks. Nod genuinely. Instead of, yes, say, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening enough. Pay attention to the little things, like listen to her, without picking up the phone. Remember something she shared, and repeat it. Send a surprise text. I miss the old you, and the new you. Love doesn't have to be big. It just has to be in the right place, at the right time, and true.